Anyways. Yo, does anyone have anything we can put behind this kick pedal? Like a cinder block, or if someone wants to sit here the whole set, that's okay too. Alright, go ahead. Thank you. What's your name? Walker. Yo, shout out Walker. Are you just gonna stay there the whole set? Oh, it's in the block. Walker, you can mosh. Give it up for a Walker and a mosher. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna do it on the cover while we wait for the second guitar. This one's for Walker, that chorus shirt. Fuck yeah, thanks guys. This is cool. It's just like a little warm up for old me. Alright, you guys want to hear some Start and Think. Thanks, guys. Yo, we got our second guitar. And in case you didn't know, where everybody takes one from Minneapolis. Special thanks to John for putting this game together. And this is my first time in Baltimore. First time playing Baltimore. And today's just been fucking awesome. We spent this morning talking to Zach at Shining Life. Shout out Shining Life. He's talking about some important things to us today. We're just chatting about the state of hardcore. And sometimes hardcore still feels like a big business in ways, but the shit that we're part of, the stuff that we do here, it makes a difference. And it's so different from that other stuff that you see playing Warped Tour and stuff like that. Giant Fest in Vegas. So thank you guys for being here today. Thanks, guys. Well, we had a little bit of a late start, but I didn't forget my exes. There we go. Yeah. So it's our first day of tour, our Northeast tour. We're playing tomorrow with our friends at Just Us and Utility. And unfortunately they couldn't be here today, but yo, we're gonna give a fuck about those dudes. We're just stoked to be playing Baltimore with you guys. Again, I just want to give a big shout out to John. all the music like back. Those kids are the truth, so shout out to youth. We got a couple songs coming out this year on a 7-inch. Rebirth Records is putting it out. And just want to give another big shout out tonight to just the Rebirth Brotherhood, all the people on the label today. It's really awesome what Bob's put together. Shout out Bob. Okay, we got a new song. It's our first time playing it tonight. Just dance along. You don't have to know the words, obviously, because the song hasn't been out. This one's called Day by Day! Thanks. Sorry guys, about the mic, I'm an idiot. Keep putting it in front of the speaker. Alright. That song is called Day by Day. It's about perseverance, just keep going. You know, your thoughts and the ones you choose to entertain are definitely affect your outcome and what you can accomplish in life. So just keep pushing, forget all the bullshit, focus on the happy, you'll go far. This next one is called Covered in Sweat. Give me a focus in the world, the other path I will get free. Yo, give it up for Flip the Switch. Yeah. Drinking sucks, so do you. Shout out Fight Back. Fight Back! Yeah! Shout out Dimension 6. Yeah! All right. This next one's another new song. It's called Refuse! Thanks, guys. All right. I always said ETL is a band for everybody. ETL is a unity band. You don't have to be straight edge to like our songs, to listen to our music, to wear our merch. Although we follow traditions of straight edge and we have it in our imagery. Straight edge to me has always been about caring for others when they need you the most and caring for yourself. This next one goes out to the people who still believe. It's called Convene! Yo, we got some merch in the back. We're on tour with Just Us and Utility starting tomorrow. We flew here, and if you got any spare bread, chuck it our way. We'll give you an awesome hoodie or a t-shirt. Alright, we got one more. This one's a cover. It goes out to Nikki's friend Noah in high school, who was always pretending to be straight edge for Nikki so he would like him. But at the end of the day, he was just going home behind his back, drinking beer, smoking weed, doing whatever the fuck he wanted, without caring about the message. You drew the last straw, fucking lying to me. Last straw. Twin City straight edge, reverse straight edge. Fuck drugs.